So we are here at Pantheon Grappling, myself, Daniel Strauss, joined in the commentary booth by Fred Greenall and by the legend himself, Smiler. How you guys doing?
Very well.
Very well. How are you, Mr. Strauss?
Very good, mate. Very good.
Good.
We have here a 86 kilo no-gi match.
Yeah, between Josh Moorby, who's wearing the dark rash guard, leg lock extraordinaire, and Ben Hills, who I don't know much about. Does anyone know anything about Ben?
Nope.
Trains out of Next Gen, so he's obviously going to be a tough guy. Big selection of good fighters there. I believe he just recently won Empire Grappling in Leeds, the brown belt division, I think, or the advanced division, I should say. So
nice to see the guys engaging in a little bit of stand-up and not immediately sitting down so they're asked to play the leg lock game.
Yeah, I hate people who pull guard.
Yeah, me too.
Josh Moorby definitely not going to get arm drag there, but possibly a slight overreaction. I wonder if he's going to keep, if he keeps doing that, whether Ben will make the most of that.
So have you trained with Josh then?
I certainly have, yeah. I know that he, well, believe it or not, he's got a couple of leg lock entries that I've never seen anywhere before, and neither has anyone in the north. And his leg lock finishes have actually got one of them's called the Moorbinator.
Oh wow!
Moorbinator.
So do you think we're going to see the Moorbinator tonight?
I certainly hope so. I want it to be exposed to the world, but we might never get to the feet, to the floor, I should say.
Well, to the feet in a different way.
To the feet on the floor, yeah.
It's actually nice to see a bit of wrestling.
Yeah. Two strapping lads going at it.
That's what we all can see, really.
Oh, you're not wrong.
Is that not why we all do jiu-jitsu?
Almost took out the camera there.
It's nice to have plenty of room around the mats. I've got to say, I'm not feeling under threat.
Big mat, yeah. Well, they'll take out the camera before they take us. Take out us. We have this big table in front of us. I feel quite safe here.
Yeah, very secure.
Nice double leg, switching to the single, but front headlock from or guillotine attempt from Ben Hills, and Josh Moorby releases the attack.
At this point, I think it'd be interesting to note that they both have surnames to do landscapes.
Yeah, you really do know that not much is happening in the match when we get to that level of digression.
Discussing the landscape.
That was quite a nice takedown attempt by Josh. I'd love to see a little bit more of that.
The little level change in
He shot the double, switched to the single, but that's why the guillotine is such a useful tool for forcing the opponent to change his mind on what he's doing at the time.
Yeah, it really is more than a submission. You know, in a lot of cases, if you just stick that wrist, as you know, Dan, stick that wrist underneath someone's neck,
people start doing things they wouldn't otherwise do.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Absolutely.
Even if, like me, you know, the guillotine isn't my best submission, and I definitely can dissuade people from going for takedowns.
Yeah, 100%. So I was excited about the wrestling before. I'd quite like to see some jiu-jitsu now.
See, what I don't think we've seen enough of is people pulling guard tonight. So if they could just oblige us.
I especially want them to pull guard without engaging.
I mean, we have gone through, you know, almost half the match. They're using a lot of energy as well, aren't they, really?
Yeah, for not a lot of reward.
Yeah. I've got to say, Josh's takedown attempts are a lot more convincing than Ben's so far.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting to see who pulls guard first. I'm surprised because Josh has got a really good guard. I wonder if he knows something about Ben that we don't.
Looking like Josh is starting to increase the intensity in the stand-up.
Yeah.
Starting to bully Ben a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, he can definitely do some rounds. I mean, I've seen him go 10-minute rounds back to back. I don't think fitness is going to be an issue, as we can tell.
Yeah.
And Ben certainly seems to be the more heavily muscled. So I wonder if this is going to weigh a bit more on him.
Halfway through the match, we are yet to hit the deck.
Come on, guys, let's give them a bit of encouragement. Let's get them to make something happen.
Let's see if you've successfully rolled them into a frenzy, Fred.
Well, Leeds populace, very, very easy to rile in.
Swayed.
Yeah, they love a
mob mentality.
Certainly. Oh, is that a knee to the head? What was that?
Flying
I think
knee.
he was attempting to. It's getting a little bit heated now.
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
exactly what we need.
I
We
think
need it to be heated because that
Ben's
means
getting
that.
frustrated.
Yes. Yeah, driving the head in. They're starting to get angry with each other.
They are.
Okay, this is going to hit the deck soon. Someone's getting pissed
Yeah,
off.
no,
Definitely.
they just don't want to wrestle fest either,
It's
do they?
they're either going to hit the deck or they're going to hit each other. I'm not sure which is going to come first.
I'll take either.
I'll take either as well.
Something's going to go. Something's got to go.
They're getting mad.
Come on, boys. Just driving in though, isn't he? Doesn't he? Better driving in
I've
and
got to say,
snapping
I'm
back.
surprised by. It seems that Josh is winning the upper body battle.
That means nothing. He's edging it, you know, and it's a sub-only match.
No one's getting subbed here.
No.
You know, the question is, are they both equally nervous of going to the ground with the other person?
Seems that way, doesn't it?
Yeah. They don't want to they don't want to be in a negative position.
Yeah,
They
no
don't
one
want to be on
lose
their
the
back.
advantage, do they?
Yeah, I mean, I wonder, because Josh does play gut.
Oh,
Okay,
nice.
here we go.
Scissor entry. Oh, back to the feet.
An attempted scissor takedown into a leg lock entry. But
Maybe
then
he
not,
was just playing it really smart.
not staying on the floor, immediately
No.
popping back to the feet. Is he going to go for it again?
Quite possibly.
Or
mean, like
is that kind of, once you let him know that that's in the
Yeah,
arsenal, okay, finally looking to sit to the
down.
ground. 3
Absolutely
minutes left.
Grateful for it now.
I wonder if Josh has been really smart, and because he knows he's a very fit guy, he knows he can go for hours. I wonder whether
What if he's
He's
worn
waiting to
down a
fatigue
bit?
his
and then-
opponent.
Yeah, I wonder, because he knows that Ben's a bigger guy.
And standing up straight away.
It'd be really nice to see Ben have a little attempt at a little change of position here. I wonder whether he'll.
Yeah, so I'd say that Josh has sat down, at least for a little bit.
Yeah.
I'd like to see Ben, sit down and have a little guard attack of his own.
Yeah. See. Yeah.
Hey, Josh going down and being the one pushing the pace a little bit here.
I mean, less than 2 minutes now. There's not a lot of time to set something up.
Cutting it thin. What I'd hate to see is this match finish in a tough position, in a submission or close to a submission, where had they done this a few minutes ago or even at the beginning of the match, it could have been a different story.
I mean, I think both these guys are experienced grapplers, and I know when I first started out, one of the things I used to do was stay on my feet too long, rolling.
That looks on.
That looks
on.
bad. That's hard.
What a
Wow.
beautiful submission from Josh Moorby there.
Great action at the end then. Brilliant. Wow.
I think we might have an injury as well.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Josh Moorby, winner by rolling Kimura.
So, firstly, congratulations. Do you want to talk us through that finish?
Yeah, I used to love the Kimura grip and that finish, but I snapped my UCL, so I started having to play a bit of a different game because it's only recently that grip started to come back. So hopefully you'll see more of it as well.
Okay, you sort of you were very patient. A lot of that match was in the stand-up. Not much happened, and then you kind of took it to the ground. Was that part of the game plan?
Well, I've competed against Matty before, and I was preparing for Matty. And last time I was with Matty, I kind of got frustrated and made a silly mistake, and then he looked me straight away. So I kind of learned from that mistake this match, I'd say.
You weren't going to make the same mistake twice?
No, hopefully not.
Well, congratulations anyway. Good win.
Nice.